Right. You know what, guys? I've been trying to come up with something to do. Actually, I knew what I wanted to do. I had this thing. It's a 6-string Squire. It's a Squire Bass 6. I've been trying to do something really cool with it, and I can't fucking do it. For whatever reason, I keep going into it without a plan, and it doesn't. It's just me fucking around with it. And last thing I did that was good, the video was all choppy. I'm not really sure why. So I'm going to do this for you. I know you guys have been asking about it, the Unseen World instrumental. Like, want me to just kind of listen to the whole thing with you, which I don't know why I haven't. It's a time thing. It's like an hour. It just takes a lot longer to do, but that's why you're here. So I got some time. I'm going to check out this CD, the Unseen World instrumental. And not really sure how I'm going to go about it, and there's no video to watch. I'll put something there. But, I will stop and talk about things. There's going to be so much. I've heard the songs a ton of times, and the first one, we checked out Warning. I don't know if I should skip that or listen to it. Skip and go to Know God, which I have listened to these, but again, it's always while I'm driving or something. So here we go, guys. Unseen World instrumental score. Fuck it, let's go through Warning 2. Let's do it all for you right here, all right? Here we go. Even right there, the intro, there's so many guitars going on in the intro. It's amazing they pull it off live at all. And then for that rhythm, it's like a syncopated rhythm. The rhythms are hitting on the upstrokes. God damn, you don't hear all that with the vocals going on. It's just awesome that they put so much into it and then hide some with the vocals. But the vocals, I bet the vocals wouldn't sound like they do without that stuff going on behind it. So what I'm picking up here is there's like a da 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 da, like almost a droning guitar tone going on behind all this rhythm, and then the rhythms that are going on and Konami's lead things, which is probably doubled. Like, she could be using a harmonizer, but yeah, there's at least 5 or 6. Well, more than that. 5 or 6 distinct guitar tracks, and then there's probably layers on that. It's crazy. Get that, let's get a nice crazy fucking thing. the bass, everything. This is fucking crazy. Even that, there's little things in that little riff. Let's work on here, does it? There's little things in that little riff. The way she stops the riff and starts it is just, it's different almost every time. Those fills. All right, so, oh man, during the guitar solo, I mean, we always joke about Misa doing a solo when the guitar's doing a solo, but she kind of is. I never heard her really before, and she's doing a lot of stuff behind there. It is crazy how they can do all that stuff and it doesn't sound like a fucking mess. And the fills there at the end. The snare is giving an idea really how fast she's going, because the toms, those, they're not just as sharp as sound, so it's fast when it gets to this. You get that really fast. Oh, it's just crazy. Like, try and do it. Try and do it without any sticks, just on something, and then you gotta move around, and you don't lose any time between this drum and this drum and this drum. You have to do that, and then come back to the snare. And she's doing it really fucking fast. I know, we know, but I mean, it's really, if I'm not by any means like a good drummer, I'm adequate for simple stuff. So, I mean, if you don't play at all, well, she's really fast. But if you just try and tap along with her, just on your own, and you realize that it takes a lot just to do like one roll, then you realize you have to do that and move it around a space probably this big and come back, and you don't lose a fucking beat. Drummers are fucking impressive. So let's cool. I mean, I've heard that one before. You guys have heard me go through it. So let's check out No God, and yeah, here we go. What a cool fucking riff. That's one of the coolest riffs I think I've ever heard. I alluded to that when I watched it for the first time. It is so fucking cool. It's just weird. I haven't heard anything like it, man. I hate saying that because I know there's so many things I've heard already. There's probably something like it, but it stands out as something unique. So let's hear it again. Kind of syncopated too. It's just offbeat. What is that? I love that. All right. Fuck, dude. Misa. Should be paying better attention to where it is. Misa is always doing even more than what you realize. You know, she plays a lot. She's very busy, but she's very tactful in where she puts notes. The melody's going on. God, it's so... this fucking band, dude. This fucking band. So you got the vocal harmonies during this, which when you hear it, that's what sticks in your mind. You know, that's a very catchy vocal. And then you got the guitar countering that. You know, working together with it, but think they're kind of working around each other. Then listen to the bass. It's fucking crazy. I'm sorry. Here we go. Understand how that works. Hey, Bill. So I was saying, Misa's with the bass. What she's doing with the bass could be its own thing, like just its own melody that just carries a song. And they do this so much. All the instruments are doing so much. They could carry so much. Like the amount. A broken record here. The amount they put into each song, as I said before, could fuel so many songs. And they, you know, they're not holding back. What Misa does is absolutely brilliant. can't sing like every time I say something good about one of them, I want to say about all of them. Like, whoa, they're all brilliant. Just put it this way: what Misa does is brilliant. And it was an interview. I think it was Miku was talking about the other bandmates. Now they've grown, and she's like, "Well, Misa's just always been a genius." And you know, as much as Konami deservedly gets the praise she does, what Misa does is such a I don't want to say a not just a benefit, but an enhancement of whatever's there already. Because she, you know, she doesn't really, she's not told like what to play, you know. Like Miku is given a rhythm to play and she learns it and plays it. They don't do that with Misa because she's a fucking beast because she's a genius. And she manages to play way more than a shitload of bass players, and she's not the featured player. Like, as much as she plays, I think I'd rather listen to her play than like Les Claypool play. Like what she does is more musical. It's more, there's more flow to it. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, Les Claypool is a genius in his own right too. But what Misa does just in this song, what she does is just incredible. Behind everything, you don't fucking hear it unless you're listening to an instrumental. That's insane. Got vocal melodies going on, counter melodies on guitar, and the bass is doing counter melodies to fucking both. Doesn't include the rhythm. Shit, this is gonna be a long That entire section is beautiful. All right, I'll listen to Misa again. I never even heard that. It's like fucking tape getting spun backwards and shit. Beautiful. Wow. Damn. I don't know, like, what I'm going to say through all this. Hopefully, I'm pointing out some things you haven't heard. You know what I mean? There's so much going on. I'm hearing things as it's playing. Like, I need to talk about this. I need to mention that, and I don't even know how to talk about it. It's like the little breakdown part is so beautiful because you got the arpeggiated part you can hear, just going through the chords. There's this other, again, counter melody through a synth going. A synth or heavily affected guitar going counter to that, like with it, but you know, guitar is going up, it's going down, and it's just weaving in and out of each other. And for that to be beautiful and stand alone on its own without the vocal, fuck, man, it's insane. All these, who the fuck writes like this, where you could just take the vocals out, and there's enough there to keep you just happy without anything else. I'm on the second song. There's 13 songs. It's insane, man. Oh. All right. Fuck, do Afterlife. Let's do Afterlife. Here we go. Here we are again. Da, da. Everybody's heard that in the bass part. What you don't hear is a little rundown right after that. That guitar just opens up into that fucking chorus. Oh, there's so much going on. I don't know how to talk about this shit. During that chorus, usually what happens is you play a chord. That's basically it. It's 4 chords. Now try and focus your earballs on Miku's part, what have you, whatever. It's the fucking rhythm part. Try and focus on that. It's not just hitting 4 chords. It's really hard to pick out because even I was having trouble finding what the fuck I was listening to when I told you to listen to it. So there's a static, what do you call it? A static, a pedal kind of tone on. Let's see. Going back and forth the whole time. It's constant. So that just stays there. Da, 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 so the guitar, it's going all over the place. It's like how we pull a melody out of that, I don't fucking understand. Like the four chords I mentioned to start with, they're like implied because the bass isn't fucking following it either. Good God. I shouldn't say not following. They're following it, but they're not just playing the root. They're all doing something the fuck else. And I'm not even paying it. I didn't like pay attention to what Kanye was doing. Oh my God. I'm never going to get through this shit. Okay, so what do? Like change shit up. So the guitar is doing about the same thing, but Misa's doing something special. Every time. Oh shit, here we go. Bass players, what have you been doing with your lives? That's insane. So far, I mean, if you have a decent stereo in your car, you can kind of listen to everything. But your exhaust note, your engine noise, your wind noise and shit cancels out some of what you hear when you're in a car, no matter how loud you got it. So, but you always kind of hear the guitar. So everybody's most familiar with the guitar. Then you sit and you focus on the bass. And, you know, I'm trying to listen to everything. There's so much to hear. There's a lot more guitar going on than I thought. And I already knew the bass is insane, but there's more. There's just more there. The genius of Misa is like just the face of it. Like what we already know. She's like like sneaks little like full fucking song melodies all the way into your head. And you'll find yourself, you know, with the melody in your head, like, what is that? What is that? Oh, Then you listen to the song like, oh, that's what it was. It's Misa's part. Like you don't even know it's there. Like you hear it. It's part of the song, you know, but it's not a feature because unless you put yourself in an environment where you can really listen to it, you know, like this. I'm focused on it. I can't hear all that shit in my car, let alone at work, running a big machine. So yeah, this is a treat. Let's get into Manners, which is probably the one I know, probably the best off of this because I really love this song. So I know I'm going to be surprised, but we'll see if I can pick up from this damn thing. Right off the bat, why wouldn't the bass follow the guitar? Do 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 do. It would sound great. She doesn't do that. She doesn't do that. It's simple. Three notes. So much. No. Such a simpler song. So far, I know it's going to get crazy, but like it's way simpler than what I thought it was going to be. This is like face value. What you hear is what you get, but it's so fucking perfect. Damn. Those guitars in there as I was focused on Miku. Okay, that is just a fucking perfect song. I mean, seriously. Open up, simple, pretty straightforward. Here's what's going on. Second time around, Misa's doing her thing. But just going in these directions that are just so fun to hear. And there's different things going on, right side, left side. I never noticed the guitars. Wow, 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 wow. think I've heard anywhere else in the song. Fucking hell, man. Those little fucking trumpet sounds or whatever the hell it is. They don't have to be there, but if they weren't there, I'd be like, what? Like, what? Where is it? Such a goofy little sound, but I don't know. Somebody knew it just needed something there. The fuck? What the fuck was that? What I thought was like a beautiful jazzy little fucking breakdown is like reverse music. What the fuck? All right, fucking sleuths out there. Somebody take that and reverse that shit. And let's hear what's being said. What part of the song it is, if it is. What the fuck? Is the piano's going... Is it piano? Yeah, the keys are going like normal. So that's what... I don't know. I don't have time to figure it out. I want you guys to figure it out. Play that shit backwards and figure out what it is. Maybe it's devil music. That's fucking weird, man. What? Oh my god. I still seek revenge. All right. I'm going to stop this here so I don't have to fuck around with my computer for 2 hours trying to get it to upload. And I will do the next section after this.